lawful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbara not Barbara Jean's heart.
With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts, Bing. There are great about you accustomed to it yet.
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mickey.
Hello, what's up? We're here. Vanessa down to the police station. Oh no. Vanessa down to the police station like I should have felt something when Doug passed. Oh, she finally told the children. Uh-oh. They got questions. Uh-oh. Is it Randy? It's Randy. Oh. We got Randy up in here. Vanessa down to the police station trying to figure out what happened. The twins then came back together even though they ain't really been close like that in a minute. And this then paused and I don't know why. Oh, okay. He didn't got his life. Hey, Randy, what you doing? Surprise, surprise. Oh. Randy gonna get gone too? Because he said only a person with either you want to not you, the cavalry. What you gonna do, Randy? What you gonna do? Oh my god, this is messy. It's my type of mess and carrying on here. My type of foolishness, okay? Randy said, I am the cavalry. Okay, I am Big Sister Gorgeous One. I am Big Sister Gorgeous One. I thought I was the one. Vanessa want to know what happened to her husband. Joey was telling Malone you need to keep what's up, Smitty? You gotta keep Smitty. You helping her move in? Oh, cat. Over there helping her move in, and he don't give a damn about Cat, so we know it's not important. We know he don't give a damn about Cat, so it's not. It's not. It's a ploy. Yeah. To be closer to the ulterior motive is to be closer to crew neck. She's living in the suite crew neck paid for. I got to see this. Not there. She no longer lives there. She won't. She's living in her condo. Mm-hmm. Wig, you so easy. Wig, you so easy. It don't make no sense. That's right, Cat. I want me one of them bags. Mm-hmm. And that is the actual designer of the bags. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Chelsea said she finna rise to the occasion. Hey. You launching Chelsea Cat. We gotta see what the launch is here, baby. Hold on. We're on commercial. So while we're on commercial, I can talk to y'all, right? But I need to get something. So Vanessa down there to the police station and she wants to know what happened to her husband. Like, what's going on? I already talked to the kids. This has made them closer, but we really want answers as to what happened to Doug. Now, Joey over there on the phone talking to Malone, talking about make sure Smitty don't get close to that car from the accident. Because we all know Smitty is I Spy Private Eye, and Smitty gonna figure it out. So he like make sure he don't go to the make sure he doesn't get close to the car. While he's on the phone, Randy comes in, and Joey was like, basically, you out of your mother mind. Hold on. He basically told Randy, obviously you've lost your mind because you're not supposed to be here. The plan, the deal, whatever, was contingent on me not seeing you, and I've seen you. So what? You got the cavalry behind you, and Randy's like, I'm the cavalry because you took out his best friend. You took out his best friend, and he's not finna have it. So he about to lose it. Tomas is helping Eva move back into her mom's place, which is now her place, and he's like he has nowhere to go. I don't know if he got invited to the launch of Chelsea Cat and just said, I'm not going after everything that happened in the hotel room. But the fact that him and Cat are still in a relationship, and I'm guaranteed you and Eva gonna end up sleeping together. Whatever Cat gives you, because you ain't broke up with her. You have not established that y'all are broken up. I'm going to be here for. But Eva explains that her mother doesn't give a gift without giving a gift to herself. And this one is all about pure selfishness and the proximity to Crewneck. Crewneck comes to Eva's room looking for her, only to find out that she don't live here no more, and Wig does live here. And Wig has this bralette and was like, stop by anytime you want. And I was like, Wig, girl, pick your coochie muscles up off the ground. You don't need to do too much for him to be interested. He already interested. And then we got to get ready for the Chelsea Cat launch. In that sense, Kat is steady checking in with Chelsea to see if she's okay. She's like, if you don't want to do it, we can always postpone. And Chelsea was like, if a woman who is super busy is putting her life, talking about Madison, putting her life on hold for me, then I could go ahead and take care of this. They have the actual designer of the purses on the episode, and she's playing the manufacturer. So we're about to have a good time. And yes, the real Chelsea Cat purchases launched today. Get into it. And they had their launch party the other day too, like in real life. I wonder when we're gonna see Doug and Vanessa's kids. Because I know Joey is wearing the same outfit that he's talking to Randy in when Doug and Vanessa's son pops up. That part I do know. Mm-hmm. Like sleeping with her sister's boyfriend. So true. It will be after. Yeah. Cat still hasn't answered my calls and texts. Do you know she's prepared for a launch of Chelsea Cat? Eva, if you sleep with this man, I'm gonna call you everything but a child of God. Okay. Now should have came out to the world. Hmm. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Ooh, I love to see black women in business. Okay, day to night, baby. We love a good back a transition from day to night. It does. It does. Mm-hmm. Ow. We got options. Ooh, we love vegan lover. Okay, ethically responsible. Mm-hmm. Bye, Alexandria. I feel like I'm there. Okay. How that crazy lady get a phone and the where the hell is she? Child, that lady crazy. So hold on. How can I say this? Crewneck and Wig are in a hotel room, and Wig is unpacking all her lingerie. And Crewneck is like, because, Wig is like, oh, Eva is a young woman. She deserves to live on her own and not have to live up under you or me or be in between what we have going on. And she needs to be able to do things that young women her age should be doing. And she was like, I gave my daughter a gift so she could be on her way, so she could be able to live her life without needing anything. And Crewneck was like, I would believe that you did that for the reasons you did it for if you weren't unpacking lingerie. And he said, you must have been out your mind if you think I'm paying for this room. And she told him, oh, you don't have to worry about that. I switched my card for I swapped out the cards. Like, my card is now for the room. And thanks to your ex-mother-in-law, I never have to work again or have you pay for anything again unless you want to wine and dine me. And he was like, ain't no X about it. And she was like, well, Nicole wants you gone. Like, she's adamant on divorcing you. And he was like, yeah, because of you. And he was just like, yeah, and also because of you. I mean, you steady lying to her. You slept with Wig again. She was she was dip close to at least letting you back in. A whole goddamn mess. Eva over there with Tomas is talking about a mother and how, oh, she should have warned her father. And Tomas is like, oh, I haven't got a call back from Kat. And it's just like, Kat's busy with Chelsea Cat and trying to launch that. Are you there to support her or are you giving her space? I mean, Eva told you to give her space. And it's just like, so you're taking advice from Eva, who wants you, who wants to be with you, who mama told her you need to go ahead and hop on it. She want the dish, she want the dish, she want to go ahead and hop on that. Forget what your sister, like, forget about your sister and forget how she feels. And I wonder if this is going to be a continuous thing with all of Kat's relationships. Is we gonna tell Eva to go hop on that, right? But Tomas was like, I need to call her back. I miss her, but also I need to prove to her and myself that I can lay it down in the bedroom. And if Eva and Tomas sleep together by November, which is 2 months from now, I better have revelations. Okay, it better be revealed, and Cat better like go nuts. And then we got the Chelsea Cat launch, and they're selling the bags, and the bags that y'all see on the TV are the bags they're selling in real life. And everything is going really good until Allison's old crazy ass calls in. Mm-hmm. That's right. Call Jacob. Just to calm down. Oh, that rookie cop need to be fired. Oh, told to God in the state of Virginia. Girl, in the state of Virginia don't even recognize that marriage because what? No real witnesses. Oh, Randy has brought the to try to make sure he don't end up in a ditch like Boozy Susie Doug. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Vanessa was like, I need to know if there's any chance that my husband's death was not an accident. Baby, this is messy. Randy down there with him and talking about this is insurance. I'm the cavalry. I need to try to make sure I don't end up in a ditch like Boozy Susie Doug. You some type of friend, ain't you? Mess. Oh, and then crazy ass Allison tricked some rookie cop into giving her his phone so she could call in to the live stream. And she keeps saying, she's my wife. And it's just like, no, she's not. Well, God in the state of Virginia, girl, the state of Virginia don't recognize that marriage for the simple fact that, Miss Girl, Miss Mamas, Miss Ma'ams. The state of Virginia does not recognize that marriage because you had no witnesses and you had no marriage license. There was no witnesses, there was no marriage license. And you can't marry someone under duress. Girl, she's crazy. She's crazy. Now I love Kat because as soon as they got like ended that live and everything, Kat was like, what you need, what you need, what you need. I'm here, we got you. You want some water? We got water. You want us to check this whole place? I check this whole goddamn place right now. I call Jacob. Jacob lets her know that, what happened. And Kat is like, this is my Chelsea. Ain't nothing going, as long as I'm here, I'm gonna make sure I'm locked in, take care of her. So whatever needs to be done is going to get done, what you need. And Samantha's like upset but it's just like, how would Samantha know that the person calling in was Allison when she was calling from a rookie cop's phone? So um, the Instagram that was used was the rookie cops. So that's that situation. But baby, this is gonna be messy as hell. It's gonna be messy as hell, and I hope Chelsea is okay. And Chelsea was like, "What the hell happened? She's supposed to be in jail. She is in jail, but that lady is a mass manipulator. That woman is a mass manipulator. And no ifs, ands, yes, buts about it. She's a mass manipulator. And y'all, I'm sorry for being late. Typically, like, we have been like last couple weeks we have been here earlier than the time I started, but I've been working on this project that we're trying to get underway because the project launches today. So I was trying to go through like the last minute things and get it done, and also get me a little, a little snack on my stomach because I did wake up really, really, really late because I could not get to bed last night. So I'm sorry for that, for being late. I will do better. Now we will be back here at 6 o'clock. This, like, the live stream isn't over, but we'll be back here at 6 o'clock for Monday Night Raw. Everything is scheduled out for the week. I got some videos premiering as well this week. It's gonna be a lot of videos premiering this week. And then once I believe we catch up with Beyond the Gates, I'm gonna start working in episodes of Sisters. Well, a recap of like this first half of this season for Sisters and everything. Now, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the links in the description box down below, vote.governvote.org, and like, comment, subscribe. And on Twitch, hit that follow button. Okay, we got the facts. Oh, Vanessa feels like this might be a Laura Peterson type thing, but we know it's not, because we know Malone and Joey set up Doug. And because there is no... Ooh. Ooh. He said, with a push of a button, you can end up like Doug. What's stopping me? Lord help us all. I mean, he's not lying. She's going to be a joke to the people in Fairmont. You could have her locked up for assault because you were drunk. He's not about to lie to her. That is the whole reason they're divorcing. Because of his constant lies. On top of him sleeping with you and creating a child. Listen. Child, please. He wants that marriage. He's still in love with his wife. She's busy. What's the number? Ew. 12. I think they will. This better not be a dream. This better not be a dream. This better not be a dream. When Cat finds out, if this isn't a dream and they really about to do the wild thing, when Cat finds out, I want her to burn it down. Okay? I need it to be like Seth Rollins coming out. Burn it down. Oh, I need Cat to go. I need Cat to go berserk on them because y'all is trifling as hell. First of all, y'all been carrying on an emotional affair since I don't remember when. It's just been an emotional affair. Not gonna forget the fact that he had cheated on her already by kissing you. He's now taking a step further by sleeping with you, and then you taking your mother's advice. Whatever relationship, if this isn't a dream, whatever relationship Eva thought she would have with Kat in the future is not going to happen because Kat was right. You are your mother's daughter. I don't know. I don't know if it happened on Friday, so my birthday. On SmackDown, she launched Jade into the steps, and Jade had like a cut, like going down here. Yeah. If you don't follow Jade on Instagram and she don't post about it because she showed like the cut and everything, yeah, she got busted open. I don't know what happened. And I'm being so serious. I don't know what happened. I just know that Jade and I were fighting and the camera was down and then the camera was up again and she had her and she was about to, I think, powerbomb her onto the steps. And she was fighting with the people in the audience and she was like, "It's over. I made her bleed." And I was like, "What you mean you made her bleed?" And if y'all go back and watch the live stream, if you weren't in there, you see me like, because they go from the ground and you can see they show Jade and she has it come down her face after she I think Samoan dropped Nia on the stairs and then they pan to the ground and you see the blood and I'm like, oh shit, she's bleeding. I don't know what happened. I can't say for sure, child. I just said, but it was louder than that. I was like, oh shit, she's bleeding. Child's crazy. I need Kat to burn everything down. Wig basically told Crewneck Ted, the only reason you were honest with your wife after lying to her for 2 decades is because you didn't want to save your marriage. That's basically what she's going on about. She was like, you didn't have to confirm that we had slept together. It could have been a he said, she said type of situation, and you know the sex was amazing. The sex was spectacular. Is basically what she's singing. And I'm like, I don't think, but his whole thing is he can't lie to Nicole anymore. Nicole, one of the big reasons that Nicole has been done and basically been cutting people off and letting people have it outside of Danny, which is just jealousy because she want to be out here in these streets, is because they lied to her and continued to lie to her, and she feels some type of way about it. And lying to somebody is a big trust breaker. It is a big trust breaker for a lot of people because if you lie to me, what else are you gonna do to me? Like, if you lie to me, what else can you do to me? It's like, if you don't have trust, what do you have between two people in a relationship? So that in itself is an issue. Vanessa is asking if it was really an accident or not. And maybe it was like Laura Peterson, but Jacob was like, not everything leaves breadcrumbs. Are you saying somebody took your husband out? Do you know? She was like, yes. I think she's gonna blame herself. Joey is wondering why Randy is there, and $20,000 ain't about to buy him his life. So what the hell do you want before I push this button and have my goons come in here and break your kneecaps? Is basically the type of time we on. Eva asked Tomas how many women has he served. 12. Out of those dozen, what were the results? They came back for more. Okay, so you didn't need to know if you were good in bed or not. You've had multiple people say how good you are in bed, and Eva was like, because he was like, maybe you need to call them and poll them so we get like scientific, results. And she was like, I can do one better, and grabbed him and they started making out. So the question is this a daydream? Is this a dream? Or is this real? Or will they be getting busy in that apartment? Because if they get busy in that apartment while Kat is over there with her cousin and her niece trying to launch this business while also taking care of Chelsea, y'all going straight to the fiery pits. Straight to the fiery pits. Ooh. Just trifling. But like I said, Kat told you. Kat been told the people she every bit of her Eva is every bit of her mama's daughter. She tricked the rookie cop into giving her his phone to quote unquote call her law firm. Mm-hmm. Sell out. They sold out. Chelsea Cat. Yay! Oh, look at that. They filled all their pre-orders. I love it. Shout out to the girls. Oh, no breakdown. That's right, girl. We toasted to her not stealing nothing from you. That's right. Everything. Mm-mm. Fine, Eva. Oh, they really are kissing. Oh hell, kind is rare these days, but that don't mean you get your your cat away because somebody is nice to you. I would have judged you, you heathen. He didn't pretend to like your favorite books. He actually likes those books. They about to sleep together. And if Kat come looking for her and she finds him, she gonna lose it. Maybe this is how we bring in Jacob's brother. Maybe this is how we bring in Jacob's brother. You trifling bastard. You trifling hoe. Oh, you gonna sleep with Eva Thomas? You dirty skank. Just trifling. Ah, I knew it. Vanessa's blaming herself. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, Mm. Not you ask yourself what Joey would do. On the highway to hell. Mm. Highway to hell. Oh, oh, Randy back under the Randy back under Joey's thumb. Oh, oh, go ahead and shake the man's hand. It's terrible. Please let this be a setup. Because if not, Randy, I'm going to talk about you badly. I'm going to talk about you like a dog in the street. That's how bad I'm going to talk about you. Because you done went back to this man who threatened to take you and your son and your baby mama out. Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. Oh, let me all night long. Okay, hold on. Okay, Randy, you done went back to this man who threatened to take you, your child, and your baby mama out, and we have yet to meet the baby mama. That's one. Which makes me think somehow, some way, Triple H got to be the baby mama. That's what I think. Now, you like, I paid you 100% interest on the money that I took. And I figure if I'm already on the highway to hell, I might as well hitch myself. His words, not mine. He said he might as well hitch himself to the devil he knows, which is Joey. And Joey was like, well, you showed loyalty to the wrong person. But I'm glad you're back where you need to be. And you are going to continue to be under my thumb and close to me and doing what I need you to do until I don't have the urge to push the button and have Fast Eddie come in here and break your kneecaps. So, old friend, I hate it when we fight. Crazy. Crazy. This better be a setup. Vanessa's blaming herself. Vanessa's basically like, I knew me and Boozy Susie Doug were having problems like long before the twins left and went off to school, and it only got worse. He was always into gambling, and the gambling spiraled into drinking, and he always had a hard line about drinking and driving. But maybe had I not fought with him, he wouldn't have gotten a car, and it's my fault. And Jacob was trying to let her know it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Ultimately, it's a little bit your fault. But you don't know what we know. You only know what you know, but you don't know what we already know. And we know it's a teensy weensy bit of your fault, and then it's like this much of Evil Genuine's fault. And then this much, okay, y'all can't see it, but my arms are spread out. This much of Boozy Susie Doug's fault, and a whole lot of Joey and Brandy's fault as well. Chelsea thanks Samantha and Kat for being there for her, for locking everything down, for showing her love and showing up for her. And she's not going to let crazy ass Allison take this moment away from her because she didn't. And they need to celebrate for that. Now, the women of Chelsea Kat, they're going to celebrate on the weekend when, the little sabbatical ain't in school. And Kat was like, because they filled all their pre-orders. Everything is looking up for Chelsea Kat. Yay! Now, Kat was like, she thought that the celebration would be longer. Well, not even longer, bigger. And she's like, the family, you and Madison, me and Tomas. And she's looking at Chelsea looking at her, and she's like, I should call him, right? I should go find him. And she was like, no, you need to go find Eva. Mind you, Eva and Tomas are in her apartment, and she stops herself only for him, like, she goes off on this, you pretended to like my favorite books, you didn't judge me, all these different things he did as he was not judging her and going off on her, but judging Kat and going off on Kat. He says, I like the books, and I'm going to reread the one part where the lovers stop playing games, and he starts making out with her. Mm. Oh, Lord. Oh, girl. Mm-hmm. She's not defending her cat. It is. Thank you. Oh, take a bag. Mm-hmm. Okay, cat. You pick your battles. Uh-oh. Oh. The worst is Tomas and her about to have sex. That's the worst, Chelsea. You ain't broke up with this lady. And you about to sleep with her sister? Trifling. Oh, I guess he likes to have sex on couches. I guess that's his thing. I guess that's his thing. He really likes to have sex on couches. Chelsea basically convinces Cat to take the one of the Chelsea cat bags over to. Oh yeah, girl, his life is. Yep. Listen to him. Listen to him, Vanessa. Doug's life is really the lives that he saved you and the kids. She should have took somebody down to the police station with her. She losing it. Okay. Now, Kat knows that Eva has her own place now because of where she gets her nails done. So Chelsea gives her a bag. And Chelsea is basically like, you need to go over there and make nice with, like, take the purse, give it to her as a peace offering to make nice with Eva. Eva's not her mother, and she's not Allison, so what's the worst that could happen? And ultimately, would you rather see you, would you rather see the bag on her arms, or would you like to see her arms loop with your man? like, let's be clear on something. He doesn't think that Eva is a bad person. He actually thinks she's nice. And how would you feel if he told you you couldn't be friends with me? So basically, go over there, make nice, so you get your man back. Now, speaking of said man, because they ain't broke up, she just ain't answered the phone because she doesn't know what to say to him after that big ass blow up. Speaking of the man, she ain't answered the phone, but he, you could have popped up on her at some point. You could have popped up on her at some point. Him and Eva over there kissing and touching on each other, and she's like, "What about Kat? There is no me and Kat." She said I was bad in bed, and she's not answering the phone, so obviously there's nothing left to say. And it's just like, there is something to say. Before you go off and sleep with somebody else, you make a clear hard line that you and Kat aren't together anymore. Because you say y'all are over, she thinks y'all still together, and she's about to head over to where you trying to take Eva down on the couch. You don't like beds, do you? I guess most of your doesn't have happened on couches. You should be ashamed of yourself. She's about to head over there to try to make nice with her sister to at least try to build something. That way she can get her sexy back and she's not worried about taking down Eva. Because Chelsea pointed that out to her last week. All this energy and time you're spending on trying to take down Eva and Wig and all this is killing your sex drive. This is killing your energy. You too much in your head. This is a harsh way to find out that man not just that he's not that into you, Kat. This is a harsh way to find out, but Lord, you about to find out. Oh, Wig ordered her some caviar as an appetizer and a burger. Okay, she had the caviar first. Did she try it? She was like, eh. Which is just like, that's crazy because that's a lot. Like the people in the gates, they eat caviar, girl. Which once again, Crewnick Ted told her she was gonna be a joke to the people in Fairmont. Now, he was like, I've been eating caviar since I was a kid. So that whole he married Nicole for money like thing, that doesn't make sense because he came for money. His words were, I've been eating caviar since I was a child. So Wig trying to make it seem like he was only with Nicole for money, it doesn't make sense because he came for money. Unless he lied to you about him coming for money. So you wouldn't expect more from him. I don't know. But he takes the caviar and he about to walk out. And he was like, I hope you don't think this is going to be a date or something. I'm not going to sit down with you. Like, I would not do that. And she was like, well, you going to see me in the elevator, in the lobby. You're going to see me everywhere. And if you don't see me, you're going to be thinking about me. Okay? Foreplay is good, but I like to get fed. And it's just like, child, this is a mess. This is a pure foolishness. And I'm here for it. And Vanessa had all of Doug's stuff. His rings, his car keys, his phone, and she just breaking down in the police station. She should have brought somebody with her. Hell no, he don't trust her. Jeff got some file and is looking crazy. I think it's Doug's file. Ooh. If it fails, Randy is Randy is back on the payroll, and if it fails, you can arrange another accident. And Vanessa says, Joey, so we don't know if Vanessa heard that or not. They had a great time on that couch. And now he's going to take a shower, and Kat's about to pop up. And she's giving him 5 stars. She's giving him 5 stars. Lord. Oh, wig. All you gotta do is say yes. Prudek, if you fall for it again, I'ma slap you into the next week. Oh, okay. Okay, he said no. Okay, you got some gumption about yourself. You got willpower. Unlike Tomas. I think Wig only thinks it's a matter of time before he's back in her bed. She wearing him down. That's her thing. She's like, I'm wearing him down. Okay. Oh! Baby, I thought y'all was gonna like hold this out and we wasn't gonna see. Ooh, suck. Ooh! Baby, I thought we was just gonna have to wait to see this. I thought we was gonna have to wait for like November sweeps to happen for Kat to find out that they slept together. I thought we were gonna have to wait until November for Kat to find out they slept together. Hell no. Oh my god. Now I don't know if Vanessa had heard Joey say you just gonna have to arrange another accident. I don't know if she heard that. Okay. I don't know. I think Jacob said he had to go to the chief's office and he has a file. I don't know if it's Doug's file or somebody else's, but he looking at the file and he's like, Ted basically said, I'm not about to sleep with you ever again. So go ahead and move out my way, little woman. And Wig feel like I'm wearing him down. I'm wearing him down. He gonna get all this deliciousness over here. I'm wearing him down. That's how Wig feel. But Kat, before we even get to Kat, even Tomas, they finished. They done. Okay, she give him 5 stars. She said everything was top tier A1. He asked to use her shower. She, he went to use the shower. So as she cleaning up and then put on her robe and getting everything together, Kat come knocking on the door. And Kat has what she calls a peace purse. It's the purse that Chelsea gave her to give to Eva to make peace, because ultimately you constantly being upset and going after Eva and Wig is killing anything you got going on with that man, right? So Eva is like, now is not the time. And Kat's like, I need to talk to you, and I'm not about to do it out in the hallway. And she's like, what is it? And she basically was like, listen, my mom and Chelsea's mom are sisters. And she was like, I know how aunts work. And she was like, no, they're sisters. They're complete opposites, just like the both of us. But they have each other's backs, and they're able to share things with each other and tell things to one another. And Eva is trying to get Kat out of the apartment because Tomas is taking a shower. He's still there. And Kat is like, listen, I'm not taking this purse back. I gave it to you. I'm not saying that we're going to be able to do this quick, fast, soon, in a hurry. I'm not saying that everything is going to be good. Like, I'm not saying that everything is going to magically get fixed, but I want to work on it. I want to work on it so eventually we can be those sisters who can connect and who can talk to one another and have each other's backs and share things. And before she gets shared things out of her mouth, out walks Tomas in a towel, and he, drying his hair, shirtless and everything. And Kat can read the room because Eva is in her robe and she was picking up like sheets and everything, right? And Eva's just standing there like, and Kat is just standing there like she about to bust out crying because she was headed out the door. Had she just been like, had Eva been able to get her out the door, she would have never seen Tomas. But she was heading out that door and she was about to shut the door when, like, she was at the door and she was going to pull the door with her when she said, we could be sisters that share. Oh, look, it's Tomas. Oh, baby, this is messy as hell. This is, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Because I wonder if this is how we're going to get Jacob's brother on the scene. Like, are we going to see Jacob's brother and Kat be an item? And when things don't work out with Tomas for Eva, will we see her go after Jacob's brother? I have questions. I have questions. I do. I do have questions. But with that being said, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the links in the description box down below. Vote.gov.org. All 435 congressional seats are up next November, but you do need to be voting in the elections that are happening now. Like right now, you need to be voting in those elections. The small elections, the medium-sized elections, and the big elections. Y'all get out there, make sure you are registered to vote, make sure your address is correct, make sure you got your real IDs and everything is taken care of. And with that being said, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share, and post notifications on the streaming with your people. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to hit the follow button and don't be acting crazy over there. And also, we will be back here at 6 o'clock. So I will see y'all later.